was born to be free.
Give it to the chorus. Come here, girl. Go heavy, go. Come to the back. Go heavy, go. VIP. Go heavy, go. Drinks on me. Go heavy, go. What you working with? Go heavy, go. With those hips. Go heavy, go. Make me smile. Go heavy, go. Play it, child. Just sexy up. 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 Just sexy now. Just sexy now. Money. Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Let's get money. Let's get money, motherfucker, get money.
Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Friday. How are you all doing? Happy Good Friday, guys. Did y'all like that intro? Man, I worked really hard on it. I hope you like that intro. I'm gonna start doing all my like real life stuff, and I'm just gonna start throwing in, didn't get to see a single act. I'm gonna start throwing in little bits of my real life man. That was so much fun. I hope you guys like the new intro. I thought it was fire. Anyways, guys, listen, we have so much to talk about. Okay, so much to talk about for this weekend. I gotta say hello to everybody first here in just a minute, but we have so much to talk about and so little time. Guys, this is Good Friday. So first of all, before we begin, for everybody that is celebrating Easter, God bless you. Happy Good Friday. Happy Easter weekend. Christ is King, baby. Christ is King. I want to make sure that you guys are set up for the weekend. So we have so much to talk about, but because it's Good Friday, it's going to be a shorter stream, okay? I'm going to aim for like 45 minutes. I'm going to try to just bang, 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 bang it all out. And then we'll go. But before we do that, of course, I need to say hello to everybody. What's up, Phil? Phil's in the chat. What's up, brother? Mike's in the chat. Shouts out to you, sir. Chris Davila, Rahard, Robert Jones, Dak, of course, my boy. Rendell, of course. Guys, smash the like button while you are here. If you guys like the new intro, make sure you smash the like button for me. Shout out to Sigma, the winner of the giveaway yesterday. Congratulations again, my friend. All right. We got Bitcoin Bear in the house. Welcome back, bro. Sky is here. What's up, G? How are you? Jason, what's up? Sigma says W intro. Let's go. Love the intro. Love the intro. Pump it. Buying the discounted bundle today, guys. Because it is Easter, my bundle is on a discount as of today. You get 27% off. Why 27% off? I have absolutely no idea. But it expires Monday at 12 p.m. EST, and you get all 4 of my boot camps. If you don't know how they work, every single bundle that I have is over 3 hours long of premium content, and it will show you and teach you exactly how I find the levels that I'm looking to enter, and exactly where I'm looking to trade, and how I get in and how I get out, etc. So make sure you check it out. The link's in the description down below if you are interested in that. But I don't have time to shill you guys today because it's Good Friday and I gotta go. But I gotta say hello to everybody. Shouts out to James. Says, what's up, Gio? New here. Happy Easter. James, welcome, bro. My name is Gio, and every single day I teach you guys why the market moves the way that it does. Don't worry about this. We're gonna talk about this here in a second, but I gotta set you guys up for Easter. Gio on the bike is so strange for me. I saw that comment, bro. I saw that comment and I got my treadmill out just for you, bro. Okay, listen, this is way too many. I gotta go quick. Okay, shouts out Jack Martin, shouts out Sky, shouts out Mike, shouts out Ants, shouts out Mano. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Shouts out Drew, shouts out Menno, shouts out Arrow Pump. What's up, brother? Welcome back. Shouts out Sophisticated Dirtbag Fly Fishing. That's an interesting name. Says, yo, I like the name, bro. Shouts out Clay the Great. Welcome back, my brother. Menno, your glasses. Okay. Gio the Hobbit, don't know how to trade. Only thing can give me now is herpes from Miami. Yeah, man, nobody roasted me. You guys saw I did the flashing thing saying roast me. Nobody roasted me, so maybe on the next one, you guys can roast me. Shouts out Krugas. Hey, Gio, so who is holding you so you could see the scene at the festival? A bunch of different people, man. A bunch of different people. Shouts out to Esteban. Greetings from Colombia. Listen, I'm trying to, I want to visit Colombia this year. I'm going to try my best to. I'm going to try my best. Okay, listen. We're going to go disclaimer. I'm going to hit you guys with the heat right now. And then we're going to call it a stream, okay? It's going to be a shorter stream today. But listen, before we do that, I'm only going to give you one disclaimer. Disclaimer! All content presented is a complete joke and should not be taken seriously. Gio is an incompetent 5'2" 3/4" wannabe singer and definitely not a financial advisor. Crypto is a scam. Making money online is impossible. Global warming is real. And the earth is flat. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh, no. Can you guys hear the music? You guys can hear the music, right? Shouts out to Jose Rosario. Says, Gio, give me a shout out, bro. There's your shout out, bro. God bless. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. Bro, need a 5-foot selfie stick to record the stage. Try 10, bro. Try 10. Shouts out Ants. The singing yesterday was fire. Didn't get to check it out live, but you saw it on replay. Thank you, man. Listen, it is also Rock on Fridays, baby. So, yeah, it was funny. It is also Rock Fridays. So welcome. We're going to hit a rock song today. But listen, let me get into it, okay? I said hello to everybody. Now it's time for me to respectfully ignore all of you and get into the sauce, okay? We have a few things to talk about. The title is not clickbait. Are we going to get a pump? Yeah, I mean, we might, but we're gonna talk about all the scenarios. We're gonna talk about what's been going on, okay? Look, we streamed every day this week since I've been back from Miami, and price hasn't really done anything since I've been back from Miami. We're just trading this little range. Nothing too crazy. Nothing really, not really much is going on here, okay? So I actually am gonna come to a clean chart And I want to start on a very big time frame, okay? I want to talk about a very big time frame. So we're on the monthly time frame right now, right? We're gonna hide my market cipher for a second. We're on the monthly time frame. I don't know what those numbers were. I literally have no idea. Okay, this monthly, we're starting on the monthly because this weekend is a very important weekend for crypto. Okay, it's a very important weekend for crypto as a whole because it is a very important weekend for Bitcoin. We have both the Bitcoin, the monthly and the weekly candle closing on the same day, which is on Monday. Okay, Monday, like technically Sunday night because Asia, whatever. Okay, this is very important for a couple of reasons. I want to start here on the monthly. Okay, we're not gonna go too much time into here because I don't have all day, but I want to start on the monthly. Currently, right now, Bitcoin is fighting to close its highest monthly candle of all time. Okay, as of right now, the highest close that Bitcoin has ever closed on the monthly time frame is 61348. Okay, if we close a monthly candle above 61348, this is a very bullish and continuation signal. Okay, we're gonna talk about market cipher, we're gonna talk about money flow, we're gonna talk about all that, but we're gonna start on the monthly. Okay, it is very important that you guys mark this, and I understand that this is some ways away. Okay, I very much understand that. Why is it not working? Okay, we're like 13%, 12% away from that, so that I understand. Now, that being said, it is very likely, okay, it is very probable at this point in time that we are going to close the monthly time frame higher than this high right now. Okay, very likely that we're going to do that. That being said, we're going to have to pay attention to the weekly time frame, but before we go there, I also want to bring your attention to the previous all-time high, which we are right now flirting with. Okay, we're flirting with the highs of it, we are above it. But ideally, for a strong continued move to the upside, we would want to see price closing above this level. It will be a lot better. And especially when I show you what's going on the weekly time frame, you'll understand why this level is very significant. So these are the two numbers you need to know. 61.3, which, yes, we could drop 12% in 2 days, but it's fairly unlikely that we're going to do that. So this one is kind of safe. But 69.2 is a very important number, and we're close to 69.2, okay? Now we're going to come on the weekly time frame, okay? The weekly time frame's previous all-time high close, which we're going to change this to yellow, okay? Its previous all-time high close, we've already closed well above it, okay? We can see that, we know that. Things are looking pretty bullish considering that they did that, and we need to understand that. The new all-time high close for Bitcoin was a couple weeks ago here, and that number is 69K basically on the dot. Okay, so the same thing we just did for Bitcoin on the monthly, we're doing here on the weekly time frame right now. If this weekly candle closes above, remember we said this green line 61.3, it's a very bullish sign. Okay, however, because the monthly and the weekly close on the same day, usually, I mean, we could give, like, the monthly takes precedent over the weekly, but it's very unlikely that we're going to come down here. So we could completely ignore, essentially, the monthly for now, okay, and focus on the weekly and say 69K is a lot more, holds a lot more importance than this level down here because it's very unlikely that we're going to get there. So if 69K holds, and especially if we close the candle above $69,001 here on Binance, then things are looking relatively bullish. However, there is this little pocket I'm losing my voice already. There is this little pocket in between, which is not ideal. Okay, it's not ideal. The reason it's not ideal is because if we close in between 69,000 and 69,200, then we will technically SFP on the monthly time frame, technically, but we will close higher on the weekly time frame. So this, if we close here, shouts out to Nick is in the chat. By the way, in case you guys do not know, Flopping Groper is Crypto Face's brother. He makes content himself, so everybody go subscribe to Flopping Groper. He literally made the indicator. He knows what he's talking about. So go do that for me, please. Anyways, listen. So if Bitcoin closes in this pocket, it sucks for the traders. I'm gonna tell you that. It sucks because then we're kind of at a crossroads where, okay, should we lean a little bit more bullish? Should we lean a little bit more bearish? It's not the best look. It's not the best thing if we close in this pocket. So I'm going to be watching this pocket very closely. However, both of these numbers are very important and very significant. Okay? Very significant. Now, we need to understand that, okay? We need to understand that we could get a retracement. Do I think it's probable now? Now we got to talk about what's going on. Rent you. I'll rent you. I can't rent you because I have the... If I click your name, it does that thing. But I'll rent you after the stream. So you'll have it for, like, moving, like, forward streams. Because I can't, like, click it right now. I don't know. I need to get a new, like, way to get your comments up. Okay. So, listen. So, we got to keep our eye on this pocket. We're going to start there, and we know that. This pocket right now currently resides within this range that is doing absolutely nothing, okay? We had a little dump this morning. We had a little pump, whatever. We're going to talk about all the local stuff here in a minute. But I wanted to talk about this very specific pocket and how I hope to God that it doesn't close in that pocket. I really hope it doesn't in 2 days. Now, we're ranging. We're doing nothing. The title of the video is, or the stream rather, should be, there's 120 people and only 51 likes. And I don't know why there's only 51 likes. Maybe half of you guys don't have hands, in which case my condolences. I will pray for you on Good Friday for you to grow your limbs back. But aside from that, there is no reason that we shouldn't have at least 100 likes right now, especially because every 100 likes I get during stream, every single like 100 likes I get during stream, we do a giveaway. So there's mutual incentive here. Anyways, so we have this pocket that sucks, and we hope to God that we don't close in that pocket. Right now, we had a little dump this morning. You know, we got thick green money flow on Market Cipher B. If this next green dot, remember, on Market Cipher, what's the number one rule? The number one rule, well, there's two number one rules. The first one is the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. And number one, I don't see any divergences here. That's number one. But number two, the second number one rule is whenever you have a green dot, you got to look to the left and say that we can recover the vector candles, because we know that vector candles are liquidity, right? They are market maker candles. In other words, market makers are limit longing, while you, retail, are induced to thinking that price is going to go lower. I don't know if that was the right word, but it is today. And market and retail is market shorting. Okay, market shorting. So number one, we need to know that we're getting hidden bullish divergences on the 2 hour here, on the 1 hour as well, probably. Okay, 1 hour we have a nice bull div, so that's even better. That's a good confluence as well. And we need to know that we can come up and recover that. So if you're shooting for this, or the floor, okay, if you're shooting for the Earth's crust right now, the opposite of the moon, I don't know what people call it, like not moon boys, but like Earth's crust boys, like the Earth's core. If you're shooting for the Earth's core right now, then you can't. I mean, look, you could technically, but you can't say that, oh, price can't come back up here because there are vector candles here. And the second number one rule when it comes to market ciphers, whenever you have a green dot, you got to look to the left and say, okay, this vector candle can get recovered. So this we understand. We understand that right now we are above these very two important lines, probably the most important two lines of, like, arguably the year so far, and potentially what might unfold for the remainder of the year. Like, it's a very important close. This is a very, very important close right now. Okay? So that's what's going on right now. But at the end of the day, we are traders, and we're just going to trade the range. So where do you see your range? I mean, it is very easy. If you don't see the range here, then I don't know what to tell you. But it's a very easy, and you can see that we got a range going on. So what do we do when we come to a range, or when we see a range? Very simple. We come to a time frame that we like, that the range looks kind of nice on. Looks pretty good on the 30-minute time frame. I would call this a 30-minute range. And we just play the range. So when you're at the lows of the range, you are looking to long. When you're at the highs of the range, you are looking to short, with the idea that we are still in a more macro range. Okay, we are still in a more macro range. Now, Market Cipher B on these higher term time frames, on the weekly, yes, it has a red dot. Yes. On the 3-day, yes, it has a red dot, but it does have thick green money flow. Daily, you know, we got the green dot. The next dot, no matter what, is going to be a red dot. Fine. Okay. People keep talking about the 1 week red dot, and it's true. We do have a 1 week red dot. That doesn't mean short right now. That doesn't mean that we can't come and take the highs again. You guys know I gave you the levels that I was looking at mainly for trading when it comes to A, this little range, but B, this more macro range that is going on. And I gave this trade for my VIP members, but because I am oh so generous, I'm going to give them to you guys for free. Okay, and I'm gonna explain why I'm looking for these levels. So we're gonna hide market cipher for now. Okay, talk about what's going on, what I'm expecting, and why I'm still holding longs. Guys, I was in a swing long on Bitcoin a week ago. Okay, I made a video while I was in the airport telling you guys I was opening up a swing long position, and I'm still in that position. Okay, I'm still in my swing longs, and I'm still targeting higher, because within the contents of this little mini range here that we had going on, we have not taken this significant high, which I've been waiting to take. On top of the fact, yes, we've been doing nothing, and we're gonna talk about volume here in a minute, but we've been doing kind of nothing in this range. But I don't know, we're getting hidden bullish divergences, across different time frames. We have bullish CVD, aka absorption, and so I do think that we can continue higher, and there are two places that I'm looking to short in the event that we do get higher. First things first, we talked about the daily time frame. We talked about how thick the money flow was, right? Thick green money flow. We talked about this green dot, how this daily time frame was a cheat sheet entry, and how we could be basically pushed up higher because of it. Okay, so we already know that it's possible that we take the highs, and we already know that market makers are going to do whatever they can to give you max pain, right? And so people right now that are shorting in this range have their stop losses above this high. Okay, above this high, right? This level here, which is my main target, this SFP, the lower one, not the all-time high one, is going to be, number one, my main target for my swing long, but number two, a potential for me to open up a swing short. Okay, I am going to look to significantly short this bitch down if and when we get here, especially if we SFP that level, 72K. Why am I looking to do that? Number one, it will fake out a lot of people if we don't take the all-time high, right? People are going to say, what the heck? Why would we come so close to the all-time high and not take it? Number one. Number two, it would fake out a lot of people because probably the monthly and the weekly, these two lines that we just talked about, we will close above it. And although that is bullish in the more macro grand scheme of things, that does not mean that we cannot get somewhat of a decent pullback. Remember, when you are in a range, you are always to play the range. So we're not looking to swing long at the highs of the range expecting a breakout, because more often than not, it is not really going to break out. And what do we see in this macro range on Bitcoin? We're going to hide these lines, okay? But what do we see going on right now? We have liquidity being built up below us. First of all, this wick since March 5th has not been taken. In other words, anybody that has been longing, not anybody, but a lot of the people, the 20x downs that have been longing in the last month, essentially have their stops beneath this low or this low here. This line is a line of liquidity. And just like when we came to the lows of the range, just like when I was at the airport and I told you guys to send the price, I told you guys I was opening up swing longs targeting these highs, and I gave that to you for free on YouTube. We have to be aware that while we are at the highs of the range, we could do the same thing to the lows. So if I see bearish signals, okay, at those levels, which I'm going to go over why those are my levels here, I am absolutely looking to short down. I'm going to open up a swing short position, and shouts out to my VIP members, because I am going to give all the levels in advance to my VIP members, as I did this morning. This morning, guys, at 4 a.m. I was like, we're in a baby scalp zone. I want to see a 5-minute market structure change. This was at 4 a.m. my time. Look, I gave this update. I went back to sleep. I woke up a couple hours later, and that is exactly what happened. Guys, I am trading better than 95% of the people in my sleep. Anyway, so listen, if we need to be aware that we can come and make a run for this liquidity, okay? We need to be aware that we do have strong support down at $53,000, and we also need to be aware that objectively, regardless of whether you want to hear it or not, we are very well overextended on the daily time frame. And yes, we did have somewhat of a decent pullback. However, we still have not swept major liquidity. So we need to keep all these things in mind, okay? Now, I told you that I got two areas that I'm looking for, and I want to go over why these are my two areas, okay? you guys know that I trade smart money concepts, okay? I don't trade... I mean, look, I use the fibs. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't. I use the Fibonacci tools. I use all that kind of stuff. But I use them in confluence with what makes sense to me. I use vector candles. Vector candles are showing me market maker liquidity. Vector candles are showing me market maker tick volume. And what goes hand in hand with market maker tick volume is order blocks, right? Because those are the smart guys. That's the smart money. Those are the institutions that are buying or selling at that given point, okay? So right now, if we were to make our way up to this zone over here, okay, we have an 8-hour order block that is untapped, which resides just above this SFP level. If you guys know anything about the smart money stuff, this is considered inducement, which means market makers are protecting their positions early. When we came back up, we're protecting our positions. The fact that there is liquidity that can be grabbed coming into this order block is a very good sign that we may reject there. But not only that, remember, not only that, market makers are designed to wreck the most people possible. Okay, we know that the longs have been winning lately, but if we pull up our naked points of controls up here, you can see there are 2 levels that have been untapped, okay? If you don't know how the naked weeklies work, or the naked points of controls, I'll go over it very briefly for you, okay? They serve as magnets. They are essentially imbalances. And why does the market move? The market moves to balance imbalances, to rebalance an imbalance. And actually, number 1, it moves for liquidity reasons. Number 2, to rebalance imbalances. And so these are imbalances. And if we are going to get a continued move to the downside, it makes more sense to me, at least, that we are going to tag these imbalances and then potentially come back down from here. I don't want to see these levels be left behind if we're going to roll over and have a continued move to the downside. So because we have this order block here, confluence with the naked daily point of control, confluence with the sweeping of this level here, confluence with also tagging the naked weekly point of control, confluence with deviating the value area high, confluence with tripping up everybody thinking that we're going to go and take the all-time high. I will be looking for giga shorts in this zone, and I will be... Look, we'll see what happens, right? I'm going to be waiting for confirmation. I'm going to be using market cipher, and I'm going to be using market structure. The second short that I'm looking for, very easy, is an SFP of the all-time high. I mean, that's very simple, okay? Very simple. We had a week where we went all-time high, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high, and we got rejected significantly. So there's no saying that we won't get the same thing. However, I will be looking, like I said, for swing positions, swing shorts, should we get up there, okay? So that was the bearish scenario, okay? Well, I mean, I guess it was bullish and bearish, because that's assuming that we're going to get up there. So now let's build a case for how we're even going to get up there, okay? Because I got other positions down here that I was waiting for that we never hit, okay? So why are we bouncing right now, and how high can we actually go from this point? Well, we already know we need to keep an eye on market structure always, okay? Always. Market structure is king. No matter what, market structure comes first. Right now, actually, let's do this. Last week, okay, when I gave you guys my swing long position and this sniper entry that I gave you guys on YouTube for free, it was because 4-hour structure flipped bullishly. Okay, we came back to tag an unmitigated order block, and up and away we went. Fine. Right now in this range, market structure is a little bit iffy, okay? We already talked about this. We talked about how I don't really like the 4-hour structure giving us this bearish scenario, because you can draw it kind of in 2 ways. You can either ignore this high, low, high. Yeah, you can ignore this because it kind of resides within a range and it doesn't really look the greatest. You could ignore it. But we got to be careful, okay? We got to be mindful that we don't actually know right now, at least me. I can't confidently tell you what my 4-hour structure is. And whenever this happens, you got to be a little bit more cautious, okay? We know that volume theory suggests that when you fall below the value area low, you make your way back up to the value area high. You could argue that we tapped it, but we never actually hit it. That's number 1, right? But more importantly, if we're going to follow structure on these lower term time frames, and say, okay, well, I'm going to see where we could potentially bounce off of in order to get a continued move to the upside with structure, then you can't really say that this bounce right now, this little baby bounce that we're getting right now, is a horrible, or like it was unexpected. Okay, you can't really say that. And the reason why is because our structure from the low, you could just do this, right? You have low, you have high. We are potentially expecting a lower high or higher low to then make a higher high, right? Potentially. Where do we always look for those levels to come from? Order blocks, okay? So I told you guys I use golden pockets. I do, but I use them confluence with order blocks. And then the grand old question comes, did we bounce because you knew how to draw lines or because there was smart money involvement here, right? So that, I mean, that's a separate conversation. Doesn't matter, right? Whichever approach you take doesn't matter. But I am 100% expecting, and I'm hoping that we can come up here, grab the liquidity that we left behind to the upside. Okay, because just like we have the liquidity to the upside or to the downside on the macro scheme, we do have liquidity above us as well. And so if we can find some legs here, perhaps consolidate, build an accumulation model here, then perhaps we can make our way, especially if we start closing above these levels here. We can build our way up to our first short zone, in which case, if I see what I want to see, I will potentially look to swing that bitch down. Was that enough words? Guys, we have 90 likes, 165 people in here. Every 100 likes, I do a giveaway, and I'm not going to be staying long today because it's Good Friday. And if you celebrate Good Friday, God bless you. Christ is King. All right, let me catch up here. He's not lying. Gio's obsessed with trading. He wakes up from sleep, gives us updates. You can't keep loving him. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you, man. You know what? The whole waking up thing, I have sleep apnea, so it's also a curse. I'll tell you that. And sometimes I wake up and I'm half asleep, and then I make stupid decisions, and then I take like losses. How do we get into VIP? Ziva, there is a link in the description. It is called wap.com, and you can join VIP that way. I will tell you this though, we're not staying on WAP for very long. Okay, we are moving to the website. I do have a website that is basically done. We're moving to the website here in like a couple days. So just saying, we're gonna have to move you over next month anyways, if you choose to sign up. You want a pump song? Yo, my voice already from yesterday. I lost my voice from yesterday. Yo, check this out. Check this out. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I actually didn't even do it yet. I didn't even post it yet. 1 second though. Yeah. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you. Okay, so yesterday, I'm gonna pause the music real quick. So yesterday, I was like screaming already, man. I was screaming. And man, I'll tell you. This was yesterday, and then I'm gonna post a YouTube short here, and you'll see. But this was yesterday. This was crazy, man. As soon as the song is over, okay? If you know the words, sing it and give me the clap emojis. Let's go. So don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. So yeah, no pump songs today because and you're gonna see. I'm gonna post the pump song I did with Jay. Shouts out Jay. I lost my voice yesterday, so I'm levitating. Get a CPAP? Yeah, I'm probably going to, bro. I'm probably going to. All right, Hamid says, can I please show how I find order blocks in the charts? What time frames do I use? I will tell you this, bro. I've made it, like, I've publicly said that I'm never going to talk about order blocks on the channel. That is something that I'm going to keep as for premium content. And that's the only thing here that I do not discuss. You know, I talk about market structure. I talk about the key zones. I talk about market cipher and time frames especially. But order blocks is something. I even talk about liquidity. But order blocks is something that I'm never going to make public for the YouTube. I got to keep something premium. But I will tell you this, bro. You can search for order blocks on all time frames. Okay? Just like anything else, you know? All time frames you can search for order blocks. Come on, dance with me. I sound like ICT. You know what's funny is I've actually never watched ICT before. Like literally ever. I know he created all this stuff, but I didn't learn it from him, which is funny. Like I have, and I think a lot of people hate on him. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I have no idea. I've never watched him. I have zero idea. Literally zero idea. All right. So that's what's up with Bitcoin. I want to talk about volume real quick before we get going. I wanted to give you that little quick update. I mean, obviously we can continue down to the downside. I do have potential longs that I'll be looking for. Should we make our way down to 67-ish K? We got order blocks down there. I'll show you the positions. Why not, right? We got a nice order block over here. We got a nice order block down over here. And so, I mean, technically speaking, to remain, if we're not going to consider this range sort of model over here with our 4-hour structure, you could say that this is a higher high to then make a higher low, and we don't know which order block it will hit yet. Perhaps the lower one to then continue and make a higher high. Nonetheless, I am very much so hoping that we come up and hit this. What does the VIP give? Shout out to Eds. Okay, this is what your VIP gets. Let's take you down the VIP. So I give you guys like multiple updates a day. First of all, okay, I get in my scalps trade. If I'm sitting and scalping, I give you guys like 20 updates a trade. I give you guys video updates with Market Cipher with Bitcoin and what's going on, and we do live streams when things are going on in the market. Okay, if we're consolidating and doing nothing, then there's nothing really to update in the live streams, and the reason why is because everything that we update that's scalps, I do in the scalps channel. Okay, I don't do those in the live streams because I can't give you a scalp level and then we have zero confirmation. I just can't do that. Like some people don't know really what to look for, and like you can't. You have to. So, but I update the scalps like 20 times a day when I'm scalping. Okay, on days that I'm scalping, and we got the Bitcoin updates. We do the live streams. We do Q&As. And I get in there with you. So when it's time for us to actually trade, I hop into the VIP lounge. We all hop in together. And I tell you guys, all right, I'm going to go in now. I'm not going to go in now. I just give as many updates as I can. And I get my hands dirty with you guys. You know, like I'm in the trenches with you. I'm not just giving you the levels and then saying, hey guys, did you take it? You know, if I'm around especially, then yeah. Okay. Let's see. Somebody asked me about my resolution. Gio, what is my monitor and resolution size? Okay. I have a 34-inch and it's 2K resolution. But yeah, that's what you get in the VIP. And you get access, man, like, and you get access to the network. Like, I'm a very like personable person, and so I've built people that actually care about each other. You know, I shut down all the condescending bullshit. I shut down, like, we're on the same team, and so you get access to my network of like really like good people. And I say it all the time, man, if you are an asshole, like, you're out. I say it all the time. I don't need your $30 a month. If you're a dick, peace out. No, I think it's 2K. I don't know, man. I don't know. There was a sale, so I got it. It was, you know, I don't really know, to be honest, but I'm aware. If the reason you're asking is because things look small, I'm aware. So I'm gonna dump this lower part on the screen. I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna I gotta make a new like layover and all that. The only reason there's even a layover is because I can't fit the whole monitor on the thing. Anyway, so that's what you get in the VIP. You know, I'm in there all the time. You guys can ask questions. I hop in. I give voice note updates and whatever else. Like, I'm up there. I'm in there updating you guys all the time. The only time I didn't was when I was in Miami last week, but I actually still gave you guys updates the whole time. And I was like, yo, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. This is what I'm expecting. This is what I'm expecting. And exactly that happened. You know, we made our way up there. But yeah, you know, I give you guys my levels. And when I do my TA on finding my levels, I do live streams as well. So you guys can see how I do my TA. So it's a really good, like, learning, you know, learning group. Could I update the Discord link? Yo, I don't know what's going on with the link lately. I honestly don't really know what's going on with the link lately. Here. There you go. Let me actually change it in the description. I don't know what's going on with the link, man. I'm sorry. Like, this shit is annoying. Okay, guys, we're gonna do the giveaway, and then I'm gonna head. Then I'm gonna head out because it is Good Friday. I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of what might happen for this thing. And I will say this, guys. Listen, you need to understand a couple things right now, okay? Before we do the giveaway and we do Rock Friday, you need to understand this. Historically, Easter is the slowest time, like one of the slowest weekends. And the reason why is because, like, today there's no New York, nothing's open, right? Everything is closed, and it's closed worldwide. Okay, it's closed worldwide. So there's not a lot of liquidity at all, which means wacky shit can happen right now. And so we got to be mindful of that. Okay, we got to be very careful with that. We got to know that. We got to know that. Okay, so just be careful. Please be careful when you're trading this weekend. I know I gave you these scenarios, but it is also very likely that we might just do nothing all weekend. Okay, so set your alerts and then go chill, go touch grass, as they say. But yeah. All right. Shouts out to UHC. Says it's the best Discord I've ever been a part of. The things that you expect from other Discords, Geo actually does. Everything he said, where there are important moves on the market, he goes live. Yeah, like if I'm around, you know, we all go live, and I'm like, yo, I'm entering now. This is what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I give market structure updates as well. And I give market cipher updates, kind of like I did last night, right? It's basically this, right? Last night at 4 a.m., I drew this exactly what I want to see. Look, we're in a scalp zone. All things considered, I will long if we get a 3 to 5 market. It's a bit too risky at the moment, and we exactly got that, right? We exactly got that. So just putting that out there. Okay, guys, we're gonna do our giveaway, okay? And I need you guys to come through for me. So the ones that were here yesterday, you know that Jay came in the chat, okay? You guys know Jay came in the chat and asked me to pump the song, or asked me to do the pump song. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna post a YouTube short right now, and then I'm gonna send you guys the link, okay? You're all gonna go and you're gonna like that video, and you're gonna comment whatever you want. I don't care what you comment. George, you're short, you suck, like whatever. You have a big nose, your eyebrows look like caterpillars, your intro sucks. I would be better at Miami than you, whatever it is. Comment whatever you like, I don't care. But it has to have a ghost emoji, okay? Because Casper the friendly ghost. That's what we're gonna do for the giveaway, all right? Because we're at 100 likes, we're gonna do one giveaway. If somehow miraculously we get to 200 likes with no bots, don't bot me, then we will we'll do 2 giveaways. Okay, so I'm gonna post it now. I need everyone to come through right now. That's how you're gonna enter this one. Upload short. All right, I'm gonna post the link here. I don't know why sometimes this doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna send the link. Don't worry. It's uploading right now. Anyways, guys, listen, if it is your first time here, I'm seeing a couple new names. If it's your first time here, my name is Gio. Every single day I teach you guys why the market moves the way that it does. And more than that, I do things pretty differently than most people, right? I think, like, hey, if you're going to trade like retail, I mean, if 95% of retail loses, why would you trade like retail, right? So I don't really trade like retail. I take a different approach to it. All right, guys, that is the link. Head on over. Go leave a ghost emoji on that video. Make sure you like it, okay? For a chance to win these giveaways. And it has to have a ghost emoji. I don't care what you say, but it has to have a ghost emoji. And it is Rock Fridays, okay? It is Rock Friday. So what do we do on Rock Friday? We're going to hit a rock song. Which rock song should we do while we do this giveaway? You guys let me know. Which rock song you guys want? You're not shy. Ew. Philly wants the VIP code. Philly, you already know how it goes, brother. Philly already knows, brother. All right, I'm going to mute myself here. We're going to up my volume here. And we're gonna up the volume in my ears. So now you guys should be able to hear an echo. I think Isaac wanted me to go, I was made for loving you, which we can do. I don't mind doing I was made for loving you. But it's Rock Fridays, baby. So y'all need to tell me if you're cool with I was made for loving you. We'll run it back. Tonight, I wanna lay it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I wanna do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made. Are we ready? You wanna go living on a prayer? We're halfway there. Whoa. That's a high. Okay, I'll try it. Oh my days. All right, we gotta get off the treadmill. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try it. Let's see, YouTube. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a man. All right, let us see. Let's try it out, man. Let's see how we go. How does this go again? In the dark, you and you. Wait, hold on. Na na na, this down is love. Why am I tripping now? Yo, actually, I saw Bon Jovi at Ultra. Armin brought him up. True story. Gina, oh yeah, hold on. Gina works all day. I gotta hear it like. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Dun, dun, na, na. All right, this part I know. Said we gotta hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna mute this. Hold on. Okay, I don't like this version, but I'm gonna try it. This is gonna sound so bad, but I'm gonna try. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Woo, live on. Yo, this is not a good version. I'm gonna get a better version. I can't even like do that version. Yeah, there we go. Come on now. Am I too loud? All right, let me jump in. Once upon a time, baby. Yeah, that was weird. That was hard. Once upon a time, not so long ago, Tommy used to work on the docks. Oh shit. Man, I need to like. Here, let's go to the good part. Hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We get it. Oh, no, I got it. That's why. All right. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Guys, that's high, man. I can't do that. Whoa, living on a prayer. All right, let's do this one. Come on, do you guys know this one? Living in America. All right, guys, listen. Did everybody go like that video? Let me check that first. Should a long or should? What's Bitcoin doing right now? All right, we're chilling. We're doing nothing. All right. Let's see. We got 64 comments. Guys, you have to like the video. If you don't like the video, it's not going to count, okay? I'm going to do it in 2 minutes. Right now, what is playing right now? Oh my goodness, yo. He's in a Yo, congratulations, Tim Malone, my friend. You are the winner. Hold on. Hold the phone. Congratulations, bro. You are the winner of the giveaway. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to go to that video. Make sure we can see the like button. Take a screenshot of yourself up here. Head over to the Discord and open up a ticket. Let us know which boot camp you like. Congratulations, guys. Everybody else, have an amazing weekend. Thank you for the Rock On Fridays. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me tonight. And actually, while we are here, let me turn this off. while we're here real quick, by the way, let me just say, look, this is what happened yesterday, okay?
We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go.
Guys, that's all I got for you today. Happy Easter to the ones that are celebrating Christ is King, and it is extremely low volume, guys. Please be careful. I will see you guys in the Discord later on. Happy Easter. God bless.
Set my heart on fire.